Hello everyone. On April 27 recently, Jungkook stood alone beneath the dim stage lights, the faint echo of distant screams fading into a haunting silence. The year was 2026, but somehow, the feeling was timeless, like a melody that refused to disappear. Pied Piper played softly in the background, its hypnotic rhythm pulling hearts the same way it always had. Only this time, it felt deeper, heavier, more personal. He glanced out into the darkness, knowing millions were watching, listening, feeling every word. His voice, smooth yet edged with quiet intensity, carried through the air like a secret meant only for those willing to hear it. "Stop, now stop watching and go study for your test," he sang, a faint smile tugging at his lips. The irony wasn't lost on him. Years ago, those lyrics were playful, teasing fans about their devotion. But now, in 2026, they felt like a reflection of something bigger, the strange, beautiful connection between artist and audience. The beat grew stronger, layered with a modern arrangement, deeper bass, sharper synths, and a subtle orchestral swell that gave the song a cinematic weight. Jungkook moved with effortless precision, every step controlled, every gesture intentional. He wasn't just performing, he was telling a story. A story about attention. About desire. About the invisible thread that ties people together through music. His voice dipped into a softer tone during the pre-chorus, almost a whisper. "You can't stop watching me, can you?" The camera closed in, capturing the flicker of emotion in his eyes. Playful, but knowing. He understood the power he held, not as an individual, but as part of something shared. Fame had changed, evolved, intensified in ways no one could have predicted. And yet, here he was, still singing the same message, just with a deeper understanding behind it. When the chorus hit, the stage exploded with light. Shadows danced across the floor, forming abstract patterns that mimicked a labyrinth, symbolizing the endless loop of attention, distraction, and devotion. Fans around the world sang along, their voices merging into a single wave that transcended language and distance. Jungkook let himself get lost in the moment. Not controlled by it, but flowing with it. The choreography slowed in the bridge, his movements becoming almost fluid, like he was being pulled by an unseen force. The music stripped back again, leaving only a haunting instrumental and his raw vocals. "Follow the sound of the pipe," he sang, quieter now, almost vulnerable. For a second, everything paused. And in that silence, the meaning hit harder than ever. This wasn't just a song about fans following an artist. It was about the world we live in, constant noise, constant distraction, constant longing for something that feels real. Then, with a sharp inhale, the final chorus erupted, stronger, fuller, brighter than before. Jungkook's voice soared, carrying years of growth, experience, and emotion. He wasn't the same young artist who first performed Pied Piper. He was something more. And yet, somehow, still the same. As the music faded, he stood still, chest rising and falling, eyes scanning the invisible crowd. A soft smile returned, gentler this time, almost grateful. "Thank you for listening," he whispered. The lights dimmed. But the echo of the song lingered, just like always.